Hello, I'm here. Had to change things up last minute. No longer doing Siberia today because I could not, for the life of me, get it to work. It's an old game, so the screen ratio is way too small and I couldn't adjust it because every time I clicked into OBS, it freaked out and wouldn't show up there. So we're playing Firewatch today instead. This game, I was gonna originally play this on Wednesday, but I will not be able to stream on Wednesday, so it kind of works out. Uh, but yeah, I have a little experience with Firewatch. I played it many years ago, back when I was in college, and I never finished it because school got in the way. And then I forgot everything that happened. So I'm gonna go into this semi blind. Uh, yeah, 2018 and 2019 to give, a good idea of the last time I touched this game. But I'm gonna just start a new game, and we'll go from there, I guess. And as always, let me know if game audio is too quiet. There hasn't been too much, so. Oh, I didn't check to see if there's a settings. I basically just downloaded this 2 seconds ago because I was not prepared to play it today. Alright, I see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, major? I'll go for the small talk option. You slur the word major and it smells like cores. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Damn, that's how it works? Hold on, let me just check settings real quick. I'll also display subtitles. Yes, please, thank you. Show new goal, brightness. I'll disable head bob. It doesn't bother me, but I know some people can get motion sickness from watching games. Hi. I can probably do ultra, honestly. V-Sync, sure. I am not left-handed. Okay, that should be good for now. To use objects, let's pick up my backpack. Alright, I'll just go slow in first person. I am a spin around as fast as you can type of person, so I will not do that as to the best of my ability. Sir, why would you not put that in your front seat? You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Ooh, do I go for Julia's dog or do I get the German Shepherd? See, I personally am a big dog person. I'm gonna go for a Shepherd and name him Mayhem. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 1930. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good, or one day why rush? That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are gonna be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Did my backpack fall out of the truck? Oh, that's a shame. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Do not forget a chicken, no fireworks. It's not recommended for inexperienced hikers. And learn to live with the bears. Oh, I can like zoom in way far. I wish I had eyes like that. Two Forks, region overview. This game's really pretty. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get madder, you ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Let's pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. Look how pretty this is. How's game audio? It might be a little bit quiet. I'm gonna bump that up just a tad. Sorry. Resume. Two Forks, fire lookout. Hop. (1982). During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Fuck! Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. I scare him away or beat his goddamn face in. I'm gonna just scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plants that have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. I think she should take the job. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. Didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. Say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. I mean, the right thing to do is to talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh. Got a penis. Oh, I didn't get to read it. I was too distracted. I didn't want Twitch to get mad. Sorry. Also, I woke up with a slight cold, so my nose is a little bit runny. And I have a bit of a sore throat. But I didn't want to cancel today's stream. Okay. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class, her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason, and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family, they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spent your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. Sits with you for a couple months. Decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. Take care of her by yourself. Where's that jump? It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night, you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .1 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Enter the lookout tower. Poop house.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
I'm gonna change, boost up voices.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Let's see. You've killed 3 ex-husbands, you're rebelling against mom, no be back home.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job. Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
You can see me? The fuck? How do I...
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Sorry, I had to look at this pine cone. This is round. Is this... Hey, Delilah? Delia? whatever the fuck your name is. Is this what you
It's
want?
right in the middle of your room.
Alright, hold on. I need to turn down my mouse sensitivity. Let's go. That's probably going to be too slow for me. No, that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that in just a second. Let
You
me...
can't miss it.
Yes, I know. I want to look at my calendar. Chuck, Alaska. Got some flora. We got a thermos. I...
But I won't wait all day. Just radio me when you find it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
So now you're ready to work.
I'm new. Wanted to look around.
Honestly, on my first day, I did the same thing.
Thank you.
So anyway, this is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
West. West.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh, I found the compass. West.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Like, kick the shit out of them? Can I write them a ticket? I'm not really.
Like, kick the shit out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Alright, hold on. I need to blow my nose. Okay. Do you think I need to bring some bleach with me? Okay, let's just go. Right. Shift is not. Oh. So there's no, like, driver journal? No. What are my controls? Raise radio, climb, use, move forward, strafe, toggle, jog. Okay, so we want to head west. Oh, shoot. I'm getting a phone call. Be right back. apologies about that. My mother wished to know printer information. Alright, let's get back to it. Heading west. So is this where I am now? Two Forks? Okay. And we need to head to cache 306. So I'm guessing it's just going to be down this path. Run, boy, run! And we hop. Hello, Mitzi. Do you want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? My puppy's here. Not my puppy. My dog. Mitzi, say hi. She's scared. There she is. Okay. Dog cam. Now I gotta place my whole laptop back. Okay.
So, are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
Let's see. 7786. Ron, hey man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. And I thought I would have been able to talk to Delilah.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh no, I didn't want to throw it. Boy.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
Amazing view. I can go down to the medicine wheel. Should probably put the lock. Can I like relock it? No. Okay. For now, should probably just take. I'm heading. Still just heading west. Okay. Where the paths diverge. Let's go to the amazing view. Although I really. But the medicine wheel I'm curious about. You know what? Let's go down to the medicine wheel. I think that was... Wait. Okay, here's the cache. This way, and then follow the path a little bit, and it'll be a left. I went too far. Should be here? Oh, here it is. Okay. Jonesy Lake. Yes. This is the correct way. to get to the medicine wheel. Okay. Let's see. Jonesy Lake, Ruby River. Oh, I think I just had to head this way anyways. This game's so pretty. Alright, we found the medicine wheel.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
I have not lost the trail. I don't... What? Ha.
So I'm at the medicine wheel.
So you're near your lookout.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, excellent. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we just need to head north. West. I did not head north enough first. Found the trail. Keep hearing what sounds like animals, but it must
I
be
take
the
it you
fire.
fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here.
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
Oh, you're talking about that giant fire that probably caused some damage, turned an entire jamboree of brownies to dust.
Brownies don't have jamborees.
Well, they should.
And you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, do you?
I do not.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were
Oof.
gone. It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Yeah, but like, what about this view?
This vista is incredible.
Which one?
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of, well, everything.
Yeah, you should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. And maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
Is that you, Delilah? Nothing left for me to say. Alright, let's go yell at some kids. Enough detours. It did all the maps, all that the map told me to do. probably shouldn't have, done the detours before trying to catch the firework kids, but
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Cripple Gulch Widowmaker without Shitty Buzz is gonna get me killed hill.
What about shitty boss is gonna get me killed hill?
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English for not in my job description. Nope. No!
Oof. Ow. How's your back doing, Henry? Fucking rope just broke.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my shitty boss almost got me killed.
First, your boss is a delight. Secondly, Jesus. What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
I actually run it in good. I'm glad. I don't have another rope, so actually I can't even go down there.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Okay. But I like to explore now. I am what the folks back home call a completionist.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
There's a critter out here. A raccoon.
I can't understand you.
Because I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering.
Hey buddy, what you got? You got
Pears! Yes!
Is this some sort of code I missed? Are we evacuating or something?
No.
Then what then?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Pears, pears, pears. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thanks.
You scared my little raccoon buddy away. Ooh. We got...
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Oh, I can pick up. I don't... Am I just shoving these all... I probably put them in my backpack. That makes sense.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid.
I did not mean to throw it. You are the maid. It's your job. Henry.
they left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Let me stomp this out.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish.
Yeah, I know. You don't need to give me a tutorial on how to inspect items. I have inspected every single thing I can. Save for later. So much trash. A lot of fucking beer, too.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
You're gonna be skippy dipping.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are, panties?
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Don't pick them
Why,
up.
because you're 12?
There's ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know,
2?
yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay. I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes, spying on us? Give him a break, Lily. Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
You probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea?
It's my boombox.
Can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something.
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
This is my job!
Hey, that go okay?
It's done.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, I think so.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
So I can just keep this? Cool.
So there's no noise ordinances or rules out here?
No. But that music I hear makes a good case for them.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, their underwear is still strewn all over down here.
Well, it is a particularly warm evening. Not sure I blame them.
So they just left their stuff down here, but it would be a bad idea for me to toss it all in the lake, right?
Yes, I don't think that'd be wise. If you could refrain from criminal destruction of personal property while on this job, that'd be great, okay?
Was getting a phone call on the landline. Didn't feel like going to it. I'm not dropping this boombox. I'm bringing this boombox back with me.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Oh. West towards the lake, then was up by the raccoon. Oh, okay. Thought I lost my boombox for a second. Just realized, hopefully, this is a get a DC, whatever, takedown. West towards the lake, then north. No! Oh, I'll take this moment to
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake,
Yeah, that's your tower.
so I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
I am not. Hey, what's down here?
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now, though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
No. 2, 3, 4. Let's see what's in here. Come on, give me a note. Let me read it. Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. Probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there, I guess. You must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Professionalis is Italian. Copy map information.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Okay, let's see my... I drop that. Cache. Alright, I do not need to go to a PD Meadow. I'll follow along Thunder Canyon, I think. Is what the plan is. It's also getting dark. Where the fuck am I? I need to stop throwing this boombox on the ground. Okay, I need to head south. And then to the river. So, south. Yeah, that way. Okay, give me this. And then we head east. Alright, here's the path. You're starting to get tired, boy.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Payback for that, Delilah, is you had to listen to this shitty music with me, but also, like, you had to listen to it through a radio. So.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Right. Let's see.
I found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Don't throw it. Put it in there. Thank you. Okay, cool. We got a flashlight. Let's copy some map info. See where we are. Alright, so we're just gonna head down for now. No point in heading up. Also, I need to drop off these boom boxes soon as possible. But I won't say.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
No! It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
That's pretty good, Henry.
It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
So this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Yeah, but like... Yeah, I'm not gonna drop down. I'm just curious what this scorched earth is. I have no idea where I'm going right now. I'm just kind of vibing it out. I'm following the scorched earth. Am I going the right way? I hope so. This is quite the climb to do without, like, any sort of, you know, lookout, belayer. Whoops. Dumbass.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Oh, that's my poop house.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep. It doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Anyway, what sort of throw is that?
I feel like I'm going to be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure.
Okay,
I'll
my
do
dog
that.
is currently going crazy right now. I do not know if my mic is picking up her barking, but it is incessant, and I'm going to go find out what it is she's barking at. Okay, I'm back. It was a package delivery. So, that's it.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
But my boombox!
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Gotta go get my typewriter back, but I didn't get the boombox inside first. It was almost certainly those idiot girls.
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I just don't worry about it.
Perfect. Keep that attitude up and you'll have an excellent summer.
Well, great first day, guys. I'm gonna eat this Oreo now.
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're going to want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Okay.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
My boombox is gone. I carried my boombox all the way here and it's gone. I just confiscated my own fireworks. Let's get this picture with Julia. No.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Okay. Suppose I can do that. I need to get some wood, board up that window. Whee! Whee! Okay. Let's see where we are going here. We're gonna go north. This way. Right. Northeast, this way. Ah, peace and quiet now. No. Boombox. We'll go down the easy way this time.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
Hey, your button is still down.
I'm absolutely sure.
Delilah, I can hear you.
Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Oh, shit. But I like talking to Delilah. So I feel like I was not freaking. I feel like that was a reasonable, just like, oh hey, sorry, or just being like, hey, you left your button on, just so you know.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh, is this...
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
Yeah, the wire runs quite a ways north. Just follow it up to the point that I mentioned.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then. Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
Well, working with you, Delilah, has definitely not been quiet. I'll go in. Alright, good shit. Now, I wanted to examine it! It's got one string left. Henry, we can still play this. Anything in there? No. Really? Nothing for me to comment on, or... Okay. This is a nice little strip. What was that? I think that's my own footsteps. I saw a cash box here, so I want to go check that out.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Dave, heyo, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're coworkers, you know. Amigos professionales. If you need someone to throw a case back with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy, but I'm not great with the life stuff, you get it? Later, Ron. Ah, so this is from before the previous note. Let's get these map infos down. Close up. Let's look at my map. Maybe I should. Oh, wait. See if there's any more comments on there. We're at cache 02 now. To Mule Point. This is pretty eroded. Recommend leaving through Mule Point. Okay. So to get to Two Forks Lookout, they recommend going all the way west. Damn. Alright. It's a pretty big loop. Guess we're just gonna keep going. Wait. I'm heading southeast west first. Which is this direction. Come on, Henry, let's go. Right, I'm also supposed to be, you know, like following the wires. Forgot about that. Not more beer cans.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How can these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
You said there was a bunch of beer cans. I've seen the singular beer can. Was there more that I missed? Guess not. Alright, let's just go. Whoopsie-doo.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Wires?
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there.
Yeah, I found that.
Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
I just want to comment on the underwear. I just want to comment on the underwear is the thing. Please? Really? No? I can't even get to it. Oh, that's obnoxious. Oh, okay. Fair enough, I suppose. These girls are idiots. They're not even trying to cover their tracks. They're just throwing beer cans down. I want to punt them. I don't think they went this way, but... Okay. Is this the way I should be going? I mean, it's a long drop down, so it doesn't seem... Oh. Where? I just started running in a direction. Where is this taking me? A supply drop. Let's see what's out here. I don't think this is where the girls are, but... I think it's worth checking out. 60 feet to the supply drop. There ain't nothing in here. Okay, fair enough. Henry, you really should be locking these up better, is the thing. Okay, I don't think there's anything else over here. Going up towards Thoroughfare? Can I go that way? I mean, this is towards Delilah. I think she's at Thoroughfare. Yeah. I don't think I'll actually be able to go much further this way. Oh, yeah, that too.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
Fair enough. Also, Henry, do you actually want to ride that little cable car across that ravine? Because not in 10 million years would I ever want to do that. Keep an eye out for red eagles. Well, I found...
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin. Ow.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
I want to take a picture of the raccoon that I saw. What's that?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
My map is gonna be so full of notes. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shit he'll see. It's your man, Ron. I wanted to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself. More than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? Sorry, I think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast a Deb at the spot, Ron.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Alright. Let's look at where we are. South will take us back to Two Forks, but that will not take me to the thin column of smoke I had to go to.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. Wait, I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick. And I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Well, wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god, goodbye.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
Wouldn't you liken to know? Okay, let's get going. Where am I? There's a fence there. Fence. I'm facing west, so this will probably take me back to the fence. No.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Oh man.
What, you like that? This guy is the freaking king of the flapjacks.
Yeah, that's solid. I'll have to keep that one in my pocket.
It's all yours.
Where'd that thin column of smoke go? This is really pretty, though. I need to get a high ground. Ugh.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her, and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Okay, I need to head. Which direction is that? Southwest. I will give these girls one thing. They're quite good at navigating this terrain.
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evil Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Why is the music getting all, like, serious? Oh no, it's not getting serious. It's getting good. Let's go. Hello, Mia. This is girl finding music. I am hunting some teenage girls who hate me, and I hate them. Now I'm gonna go scare them. Two Forks, where's this smoke? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm back down here, okay. Campfire smoke. I see. I have it marked on my map. This whole time, it's been right there, alright. So we're gonna go, we can take the center path this time. Since I didn't do that before. There's the smoke.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk. Well, I'm back at my shitty boss is gonna get me killed hill.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Hey, you got better rope this time, bro. Hopefully this one does not snap. Nice. You survived. Your boss did not get you. Oh, I actually do have to hold the control keys to move down. And plop. Okay. Let's go kick a girl in the teeth. Where am I? Now where am I? I need cash 309 is going to be due south. Both paths work. That's my camera. One, two, a three, and a four. I'm waiting one of these days for that to not be the passcode. Oh, there's so many pine cones in this one.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
None, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at,
Oh, I didn't realize I was gonna stop that.
spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Waterfall! Gotta go find the waterfall! I had to pick up every pine cone and examine it. That one's good. Perfect. Now can I take a bite out of this one? No? Okay. Let's continue going south west. I instinctively press shift to sprint, but
Boy,
that
first drive,
is the
it
radio
the summer.
button.
There's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
This is
Those
really
trees
pretty.
are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
I found the stream. Damn, wish I took a
What are
picture
you
of
gonna
that.
do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Another nice vista.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Where did that column of smoke go? I have lost it. Too many trees around here. Oh, wait. Sorry, well, yes, I got the
It's
waterfall.
A really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Maybe let's not get our feet wet. Now that I think about it, you're wearing shoes.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
I'm gonna stomp this out. There we go. Good job, Henry. Give it a little bit more. There we go.
I have entered the teen zone.
Really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Pants, they're back. Top hunks ranked and rated. The place where teen dreams can come true. Make up to make out. The hottest tips, the hottest guys, the hottest gossip, all here in the teen zone.
Huh. Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean?
Dangerous hunks.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
Tame your hunk with our top hunk tips. Hunks, hunks, hunks. You want 'em? We got 'em.
I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Hey.
Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Yeah, can I take that though? No. Can I take my sheets? No. What about the tent?
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking. Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Yes, let me read it. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. Wait. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it's worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick.
Well, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
I didn't even oh.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods.
It did also
Could
take their
be
boombox.
Campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't get to investigate anything else. I didn't realize that the note was going to be the final thing. Damn it. Alright, well, day 3. Oh good, we're probably fixing our broken window. We did
Hey,
break.
Henry?
Yeah, hold on, Delilah, I'm coming.
What do you look like?
Where?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Let's see.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5'0" nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my God, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I
Hello,
try
Mitch.
now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
There we go.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Fucking
They
tired,
look
man.
Tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you
Love
think
this.
you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
I feel like that's all the wooden boards I can get. Can I fix up my window now? Pretty please. Where are the nails?
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't
Okay.
you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Am I mentally prepared for that task? So I think that means... Will I not be able to explore? I don't even fucking know. I don't know. Let's just... Yeah. I'm ready.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
Really?
You know, it's not really that comfy.
Oh.
I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Day 9. But looking at the time, I will probably
Hello,
call
Henry.
it here.
Having a nice afternoon?
Yeah.
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset. Henry. Henry, wake up.
I'm getting there,
Get out of
Delilah.
bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about
What?
it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Alright. I think here, day 33 or whatever is a good place to stop for now, but, let's start a Firewatch. I don't know when I'll be back. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream on Wednesday or next week at all, so, I'll probably just update Twitch schedule for now to have no streams, and then once I know when I can stream next, I will, update it to include that, but anyways, I will catch you all later. Farewell.